Good morning. I'm Rose Picard. This is Godly Play for Sunday, June 28th. I wonder what this could be. It's a lot of brown. There's no green, there's no blue, and the brown is really rough and scratchy. I wonder if there's anything else in the box to help us tell the story. I wonder what this could be. Kind of looks like a crack in the road, splitting it down the middle. Let's see what else is in here. It's a road from this place to that place. I wonder what these are. They're really dark. There's no light in them. Could be a really deep hole, or maybe even rocks. There was once someone who was so wonderful and did amazing things that people followed him. They would follow him and listen to him tell stories, and sometimes they would even ask him questions. One day someone asked him, "What is the most important thing in life?" Jesus answered, "You already know that answer." "That is true, I do. It's to love God and to love people just like they are your neighbors." "But who is my neighbor?" Jesus answered this question with this parable. There was once a man going from Jerusalem to Jericho. When two robbers jumped out behind rocks and hurt him, they took everything that he had, and they left him on the side of the road, half dead. On that same road, there was a great priest from the temple who was going from Jerusalem to Jericho. When he came across the place where the man had been hurt and everything had been taken away from him, and he had been left on the side of the road half dead, he moved to the other side of the road and continued on his way. There was another person traveling from Jerusalem to Jericho. This man was from the temple as well. He helped take care of the temple, and he helped the great priest and took care of the music. He was a Levite. When he came upon the place where the man had been hurt and all of his things had been taken, and he was left on the side of the road dead, he moved to the other side of the road and continued on his way. There was another person on that same road. He wasn't from Jerusalem. He was from a place called Samaria. The people of Samaria didn't like the people from Jerusalem, and the people from Jerusalem didn't like anyone from Samaria. When the man from Samaria came across the man who had been hurt, and everything had been taken from him, and he had been left on the side of the road for dead, he stopped. He tended to his wounds. He gave him a coat to cover up and put him on his donkey and took him to a place to stay. He stayed with him all that night, and the next morning when he woke up, he gave the innkeeper enough money so that the man could stay there until he felt well. I wonder, was this man the neighbor? I wonder, do you think these two people traveling along the road were being very neighborly? I wonder who your neighbors are. And I wonder, would you have stopped to help this man? Thank you for joining me for Godly Play. Have a blessed week.